Hello, everyone. This is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, King Dio, Laurent Frey, and the upcoming Jaw the Dragon. So, Chrono Cross on Nintendo Switch is completely broken. It has severe FPS drops, like battles don't run right. People have been observing all these issues with the visuals. It is a complete train wreck. Square Enix did not do any work on this port for a Nintendo Switch version. Actually, all platforms, it seems, but like I specifically want to talk about the Nintendo Switch version specifically because Square Enix needs to get fucked. I have no idea, none, how they keep getting away with this. Why Nintendo keeps letting them put like the most ridiculous ports on their consoles. Like Kingdom Hearts. Why in the world is that only running on the cloud? Why is there not an actual downloadable version? Why is there not a physical version? Why am I expected to run this thing through the power of the cloud instead of actually owning the game on my hardware? It doesn't make any sense. I don't respect the decision. I would never support the decision, and I think a lot of fans feel the same way. It is ridiculous. And with Chrono Cross, a PS1 game, like having FPS problems, having all these issues, I feel like I feel like Square Enix has no idea how to port games to modern hardware. None. They have no ability to do it. They don't respect it. They just want to take your money and give you a lackluster product. Oh, you should have bought that on a PlayStation console, a real piece of hardware. And the reason I wanted to bring this up is that the narrative that so many people give when it comes to like ports of third-party games on Switch, like stuff like Doom Eternal, stuff like Witcher 3, stuff like that, like, oh man, Switch couldn't possibly run that. It's not powerful enough. No, no. The reason these games don't come to Nintendo Switch has nothing to do with the hardware capabilities. It's because of these third-party developers who simply will not do it. Are you really going to suggest that Kingdom Hearts 1, a PS2 game, an early PS2 game, cannot cannot run on Nintendo Switch, or that Chrono Cross is too much for the Switch to handle? No, that's completely fucking stupid. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. And I feel that logic extends to more modern games as well. Like companies are not putting their best foot forward on Switch. They are trying to kill it. They are trying to kill the console. They are trying to get everyone to go to PC gaming. They're trying to get everyone to subscribe to Xbox Game Pass. They're trying to kill Nintendo, but they're failing. And Square Enix needs to be called out for this. Like they need to be like held accountable. Like people need to stop buying their products. Like people need to stick up for themselves and really start addressing like the reality of what's happening with these Nintendo Switch ports is that companies simply are not putting the effort into making them happen.